We're at a cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
You said Memorial Park, and I didn't realize it was a cemetery.
Beautiful fountain display. People are dying to see it.
This is a big water feature.
It's a multi-tier, double belly, triple belly water.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Are you happy with Mike?
Am I happy with Mike? I'm always happy.
That's hilarious. I guess people recognize your car, don't they?
Yeah. We have a lovely goldfish pond. You don't have to have a big pond to have a big impact in a yard.
The Full Service Aquatics, Somerset Hills Memorial Park. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people, and in this case, a park, lives the aquascape lifestyle. I guess that doesn't make sense, a park. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is my channel. It's all about showcasing the aquascape lifestyle. And here we go with Mike Gannon, Full Service Aquatics. I have no idea what I'm about to see, which is also what I love. I don't know if it's a pond or a fountainscape or a pondless. This is, okay, so this looks like a cemetery. Okay, now I get it. We're at a cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
You said Memorial Park, and I didn't realize it was a cemetery.
Beautiful fountain display. People are dying to see it.
So Mike,
Yeah.
24 years he's been around, right?
4 years, yeah.
Doing this stuff, and how long ago did you build this?
This is 3 years ago.
Okay.
It's been up and running.
Oh yeah.
They had an existing feature that it was kind of a pond. They could never really keep it clean, green water, tons of maintenance.
That's what percentage of your business is fixing up somebody else's?
Quite a bit. I'd say 60%.
The majority of your business is a pond done wrong.
Yeah.
A certified aquascape counter is ponds done right, customers serve right, and here we go.
Yeah. It's a place to come and contemplate and kind of take things in and relax a little bit when you're dealing with very stressful.
What'd you walk into here, Mike?
The shape actually was here. It was a pond area that they've been trying to have for years, and it just didn't work out. Water was green. It was super high maintenance. People were not enjoying it. It was an ugly part of the courtyard. So what we did was gave them some elevation here, so you can see from all these different windows and areas, people come and sit.
Right.
It can be indoor, outdoor.
And was this the bluestone? Was that the outside of the front pond?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So underneath that, we have aqua blocks and everything. We lined it, we have aqua blocks, we elevated everything and created little waterfalls coming off the edges. And people love it. They're coming out here and able to relax and recoup themselves from a very difficult time.
Right. So what would a project like this entail? What would it go for?
This takes us about 3 days to do. We brought in about 10 tons of material, 3 overflowing urns. It's a one pump system. So it's just run on one pump. We divided everything up. Something like this would probably go for about $25,000, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So there's 20,000 pounds of stone.
Yes.
You have probably, what, 4 or 5 guys over 3 days? So you probably have 150 man hours of labor to put this in.
Yep.
And for $25,000, they turned a problem area into absolutely low maintenance, beautiful water feature.
And one of the most desirable areas to be in these beautiful grounds. It's a beautiful place, and this is probably the most desired place to be for all of the visitors that come here.
Good work, my man.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 that I see a commercial water feature, it's not built correctly. And when I say correctly, I mean beautiful, low maintenance, and enjoyable. This is a simple fountainscape. It's a stacked slate urn. We'll actually put a link if you're interested in a stacked slate urn. And it turned a problem area into an asset for this organization. And this is what this vlog's about. It's about inspiring people with properly designed water features, which is a certified aquascape counter mantra. Ponds done right, customers serve right. I hope you guys like this stuff, and if you do, please like, comment, subscribe so more people could see what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. Are you happy with Mike?
Am I happy with Mike? I'm always happy.
Did he build you a pond?
I'm always happy to see Mike.
That's hilarious. I guess people recognize your car, don't they?
Yeah, it's definitely a guy.
Pond customer?
She's actually a landscape designer who we've done a couple projects for.
Ah, okay. This is a gorgeous house. Traveling around with Mike and Connor from Full Service Aquatics. What town are we in, Connor?
We're in Morristown, New Jersey.
And we have a pond that we're looking at, right?
Yep.
How long ago did this pond go in?
3 years ago.
So that means you're in year 4, so did you build this one, Connor?
Yes, I did.
So what am I gonna look at back here?
So it starts off, there's a little pooling area and a little blue fountain that goes down this little stream and into a small goldfish pond.
Very Very unique. So what was here before? Was there anything?
This was a renovation. There was an existing little pond that just did not function.
Imagine that.
Yep, had poor water quality, was leaking everywhere. So we just redid the whole thing from top to bottom.
But fit it in about the same footprint?
Yes. And now we have a lovely goldfish pond. You don't have to have a big pond to have a big impact in a yard.
How so? What? It looks like they've got a nice seating area right next to it.
They live out here by it and they love it. Company comes over, everybody gathers around. It's an amazing focal point and gathering point.
Wow, what a beautiful backyard. You've even got a waterfall in the pool.
It's a great backyard. So we're pumping everything up top. We have a wetland filter up here, which is as big as the pond itself.
Which is how you get that water quality.
Yeah, so the water quality is really beautiful.
And there goes the air stones. So just a couple air stones, pump, biological wetland filter, and a change of a high maintenance non-ecosystem pond to a low maintenance natural looking aquascape water feature.
Yep.
Every water feature is a unique work of art, one of a kind, custom creation, because every setting is different, every stone is different, and so many times people have not easy to maintain, not aesthetically pleasing water features, and that's why we have certified aquascape contractors that have been trained in ponds done right, customers served right. Let's see, another aquascape ecosystem water feature. This has only been in here for apparently 6 weeks. Oh my, yeah, there we go. Wow. How you doing? I'm the pond guy, Greg.
Yeah. How you doing?
Mr. Wickner?
Yes.
This is a brand new water feature right here. It's only been like 6 weeks old?
Yeah.
What was here before?
Well, it was a lot smaller.
Oh, you had an existing water feature.
Yes, it was an existing pond.
Did you move into the house? Was it here or did you build it?
I bought the home, it was here. The
Yeah.
pond.
Yeah.
It got old, so we needed to get a new pond for it.
So how'd you find Full Service Aquatics?
Oh, I looked it up on, I'm not big on the internet, but I looked it up, and he has all these stars next to his name. I called, and so, we spoke a little bit. And,
Yeah.
You can see he's a personable man, and he's been in business for a long time.
So I'm guessing this looks a little different than when you got here, Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
definitely.
big water feature.
It's a multi-tier, double belly, triple belly water.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
What do people that come back into this yard say when they see this? I mean, this is pretty...
I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of strange. It's like it's the biggest thing I ever saw, but it came with the house. It's we love it. I sit back here all the time.
It's relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Like meditative, Really came out good. At night it's all lit. And,
Yep.
we need to put more waterfalls into it. A little bit.
So what was here when you got in here? How'd this actually work?
So it was a similar layout, but I think multiple repairs had been attempted on it.
Was it liner pond?
It was a liner pond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we kind of broke down everything, took it out, re-excavated, dug it differently, fixed a lot of the design flaws, the inherent design flaws, fixed those.
Yep.
And then just started from scratch. Started from the bottom up and put in all new aquascape components, from the skimming system up to the biofall system. And now it's just looking really awesome. This looks great right now.
So this is what they refer to as hair algae. You can harvest it just like this. And on a brand new pond, when you have no plants and nutrients, you're gonna get some hair algae that grows in there. And the other way to literally get rid of this hair algae is with an ion gen. So an ion gen will release a small amount of copper into the water. It'll get absorbed by the hair or string algae and it will literally break apart. So on a brand new pond like this, 6 weeks old, nutrients, clear water, sunshine, this is a natural thing. There's actually nothing wrong with it. It's not unhealthy, but it's unsightly to see it. But you can see why it's called hair or string algae. So crystal clear water, an ecosystem pond with plants, fish, rocks and gravel, mechanical and biological filter. You can control it, but if you've got the thing's out of proportion or it's a new pond, items like an ion gen that will literally allow copper to be released in small amounts, trace amounts, and in trace amounts, if there's algae, it's going to be absorbed. It's not going to affect the fish. There's no fish in this pond yet. It will actually break it apart and leave, or you can just simply harvest it like I'm doing right now. I haven't cut my lawn in 20 years of being in my house. One thing, I've got 4 acres. I don't have a commercial equipment, but I will come into a pond and trim my lilies, feed my fish, or periodically pull out something like hair algae, just like this, And this to me, I guess, some people would consider this maintenance. I would say this is therapy. When you came in here, you've seen a lot of people that had tried to fix leaks before, and
Yes, yeah. There wasn't the waterfall here was patched multiple times. There was excess pieces of liner, there was concrete, there was foam, there was Flex Seal, that the stuff you see on Made for TV, all sorts of stuff. So I knew I couldn't fix that, but I knew I could
redo it.
And this is what we ended up with.
And this is probably 60% of our work is redoing existing water features. And you lived with this pond, Ted, for 10 years?
Yeah.
And for the last 6, you said it was just a pain in the butt.
Well, the first 6 it worked. Look at there's the badger there. That's what I worry about.
Oh yeah, the groundhog.
I have about 10 of them under my cat.
Oh, cool.
No, my wife doesn't think so. Sorry. But anyway, so for 6 years it worked. I let it sit for about 2 years. And 1 year we tried to fix it. So I knew we just had to redo the whole thing.
And was it a good investment?
It's beautiful.
It really is. There's not a single person that would walk in this backyard and not notice this water feature. What else could you put in someone's backyard that everybody that comes in would say, wow, that is a wow backyard.
And at night when it's all lit up, I have all outside lighting and stuff that we haven't even worked on. Just lights in the trees. And so like my friends come, they say it's like paradise here.
Amen.
We have flowers. I mean, we have we went up to like there's like all these ornaments that go on these metal poles. There's glass, and every spring we would put those fake frogs around. It looked great. You know, so this year just started too late, so I got a little late.
But now you got a work of art back here, buddy. You know, so for me, so many times I hear about a customer's bad experience with water features, which is exactly why I wanted to start this vlog channel, to show ponds done right, customers served right. 60% of full service aquatics works is fixing somebody else's job, and it's always easier to start fresh or to redo than to try to put a band-aid. But look at this. This is somebody's backyard. This is the sound that they get to listen to every day. That's the kind of water quality that they get. This entire house overlooks this, and more people need to understand what living the aquascape lifestyle is, because so many people have a bad experience with their non-aquascape ecosystem pond that works with Mother Nature, not against her. Hey, if you want to help me spread the word about ponds done right, customer served right, and the beauty of living the aquascape lifestyle, please like, comment, and share these videos so more people could see what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. I love my job.